Skip, what's your reaction to his comment post-game?
I love Myles Garrett. He has had a sensational year, and the Cleveland Browns play sensational defense, and they did once again yesterday against what's left of Aaron Rodgers.
Well, finally, they were having a couple slow weeks.
Okay, they were, because they were giving up too many rush yards. But I just didn't love this. It hit me the wrong way. You guys may disagree, but this came across to me like a superstar who had vowed all week he would get the record-breaking sack against Aaron Rodgers, and he couldn't pull it off, and so he was making an excuse. Well, they focused too much on me. No, everybody does. Everybody chips. Everybody doubles. It was business as usual, as Mike Tomlin said after the game, against this guy. This is just the way you have to play this guy. And obviously, Aaron didn't have DK, and he didn't have Calvin Austin. So he was a little handicapped, but I was surprised that Myles Garrett didn't make it a we instead of a me, because the we was really good yesterday. And I love Devin Bush, former Steelers high draft pick, and he's found a new life and a new home, and he led them with 9 tackles. So maybe Myles could have talked about what Devin Bush did, or that Schlesinger, that kid from UCLA. He's going to be the defensive rookie of the year, and he's playing on a bum ankle yesterday, and he had 9 tackles. And Delpit had 8 tackles, and Denzel Ward at the end of the game, they tried him 3 straight times, and he just said no, no, no. And you could say it was interference on the last throw, but I just
I don't think so.
Well, the ball hit Valdez-Scantling, got the 2 hands up on the ball, right?
Coverage.
And he couldn't pull it in.
Receiver.
So good for Denzel Ward. So to me, I was just surprised that Myles Garrett didn't just say, well, I'll get it. I still got another shot next week, and I'll get it next week. And we played a really great game. That's what happened.
Is that how you took it?
Man,
too,
I'm right along with Skip. He seemed a little disappointed in the interview after the dub. Like,
yeah, right.
Hey, that's not
how else are we
it.
supposed to win the game if I'm Pittsburgh? Like, it starts and ends with Myles Garrett. Every team comes into their game plan and says, hey, we have to stop 95 first if we have any chance of winning. Then we'll work and create a game plan off of that. So for him to come and knowingly know that's what every team does and have the success, not only defensively, because you guys been playing like trash the last 4 weeks, and I do give that to Denzel Ward's return, not only his play on the field, but just his leadership.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
You know, his motivation within that defense, right? You know, Myles Garrett gets most of the attention because Denzel Ward is so quiet. But his presence was definitely felt. They even tackled better in the secondary, which I was saying they were the worst tackling secondary in the league for the last 4 weeks. They couldn't tackle anyone. It was crazy, and that's why they had so many rushing yards against them. But that definitely seemed like a disappointing interview. And it's like, hey, I didn't get the sack. I didn't break the record this year. So they focused everything on me, and to that is the reason why they lost the game. No, how about you guys went out there and won the game as a complete defense? Like Skip said, all these other guys balled.
Yeah, I did.
And especially at the end when you're back against the wall, and for a minute, I'm like, God damn, Browns going to give it up. Aaron Rodgers went right down the field in that minute and 45 left. But at the end of the day, they bent and they didn't break. And you try a 5-time Pro Bowler with a number 2 or 3 receiver, which was insane to me. Like, I didn't get that at all. Like Denzel said in the post game, he was like, bro, I don't know whose plan was it to try me. Like, I'm some bum 3 times in a row. But you walk off the field with a win, man. You have to be ecstatic for that. And that energy, definitely, what they say, wasn't given. It definitely wasn't given. So,
hey, we talking about the DMVP though, man. The guy who you probably can't find another interview where he sounded selfish, so to speak, right? And if this dude want to toot his own horn, let him toot his own horn, man. He's among greatness right now. Greatness is on the way. You know what I'm saying? He finna break a record. He is disappointed. You right, Buck. He is mad he ain't get the record. He hot right now. Hey, just a super humble guy, one of the hardest working guys in the league. Man, we all get the right to toot our own horn a little bit. So, hey, I'm with you, bro. Hey, they focus all their attention on you as they should. And for that reason, y'all only scored 1 bucket, 2 field goals or whatever it was. So, hey, man, hey, I'm with Myles, man. You got the right to do it, brother.
Yeah, you're all about, all about tooting your own horn, right?
I don't even think it was a toot your own horn. Like
sometimes you deserve it.
We know that every week. We know that every week, but it's like one of them.
That Aqib toots his own horn. We know that every week.
How hard he worked all off season.
Yeah.
How hard he worked all week. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to see this motherfucker.
But I done seen interviews where they got the loss and he got his sacks and he stepped up to that podium in way better spirits.
He does. He's usually very.
No, it ain't so what. You got the win. We're talking about winning in this league.
Type of guy.
Hey man, look. I don't care. Humble. You can't
need to carry the negative energy to the post conference and carry it home to your wife. Fuck all that. He had his sacks. He did his job. They lost the game. It is what it is.
But you won this week. You won this week, and you carrying that negative energy. Why do that?
It doesn't matter.
Negative energy.
But you know what matters?
I mean,
they focused a lot of attention on me, and that shit came back to pop them. Hey.
So when teams don't focus on you and they beat you, it's cool. That's
he
backwards.
He didn't say that neither. But he said y'all focused all the attention on me. Now y'all got to go fight it out with the Rams. Y'all might have scored a couple more buckets if y'all would have blocked somebody else, or if y'all would have ran a different.
Man, hell nah. If they single blocked his ass, he would have had 2 sacks.
I think to Aqib's point, though, why Myles is frustrated a little bit is because of the point it is in the season. I mean, yeah, they won the game, and it's great for Shedeur going forward and those type of things and the confidence for the rest of the team. But for him right now, you're out of the postseason. There's really nothing you're playing for at this point. He wants that sack record, as he should.
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, another guy too, Skip, that I think deserves credit is Wright, who got a huge sack. Who everyone thought was Myles, by the way. I thought it was too.
He's the other.
But it knocked him out. Well, it made it a 54-yard field goal, and then Boswell missed it. So that was a huge play.
Yeah.
He deserves some credit, too. So, yeah, maybe Myles could have shouted him out. But my reaction to what he said, I don't think it has anything to do with the sack record. It has everything to do with who he is. Because if I'm an offensive coordinator, I promise you right now, I am game planning everything around 95.
Ridiculous.
He's what we call on offense, we call him a red dot player. What that means is a coach in the film room, they get the remote, right? It has, pause, fast forward, rewind, but also has a laser pointer, a little red laser pointer.
Yeah.
And when the coach keeps putting that red dot on the same guy over and over and go, hey, here's 95 right here. Hey, here's 95 right here. 95's on the left side, on the right side. As a player, I'm putting a big red dot on that guy because he can disrupt your game plan.
Well, he's the biggest red dot player in the league.
In the league, Skip. In the last couple of years, man, I mean, he's been that guy. And if you don't chip with tight ends and running backs, if you don't get more quick game, if I'm Aaron Rodgers, who's not the most mobile guy in the world, have that clock in my head to where I got to get it out a little bit faster this week. I can't go to 3 to 4. I got to go 1-2 ball, throw away, and then on rollouts, I'm rolling away from him. I'm double teaming him. All these things. I don't think it has anything to do with the sack record. It has everything to do with the type of player he is, which I think is a testament to him. But yeah, I get it, Aqib. He's frustrated, man. He wants that record.
Was he supposed to be like super ecstatic and like, we won it? Like, bro, we fucking got 4 wins, bro. What was the interview supposed to
No, I hear that. I hear that. I think, though.
Come on now. What the fuck is we talking about?
No, I hear you on that. And then there's a level to what he wants to this team to be at, and they're not quite there. So he's more focused maybe on personal goals.
But that wasn't the reason that the Browns won.
But no, I'm with you guys on the fact of you're still a leader on that team, though. You're still a leader. There's other guys that are going to look for you.
It's frustrating you don't get to the quarterback. They put everything they had to stop you because of what you said about Aaron Rodgers' immobility, right? But it's not about, I'm not calling him a selfish player. I know you're frustrated by what happened, but you have to have some level of, no matter if you won 1 or 2 games, you're not used to winning. Shit, if we win 1 game, I'm happy about the win as a team. Now, whatever you say about that.
You see diva receivers all the time be talking, and you guys are like, oh, it's just a diva receiver.
But he's not a diva receiver.
But he's the best defensive player.
Ends is like receivers. They sacks is like catches. We talk about all the time, Lee.
So let him talk a little bit. He's a dog. Let him be a dog.
Hey, man, look, you also supposed to show some type of pride in what your team just went out there and did.
And he did. He said we went out and got the win. You know what I'm saying? What you want him to put a New Year's hat on?
I'm just, the energy I got when I'm looking at it is like, hey, man, that's not the same energy as some of the times we see you at the podium after you get your 2 sacks in the loss. It's like A.J. Brown. We lost, but I got 100 yards.
But you see A.J. Brown do that 9 and 10. He probably on his 11th time doing it.
Yeah.
Myles Garrett he on strike number 1, bro.
Yeah, like you said, they only got four. They only got 4 wins.
Never had a touchdown.
The sample size is smaller, Lee.
Like the situation is way different. AJ Brown didn't have a touchdown record. He need 1 touchdown, but his shit wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's 2 totally different situations.
But I could also see if this was the last game and it was no shot afterwards. But you got another game, bro.
You think if he gets it, you think
No,
like
but the record is based on a 16-game regular
season.
season. Now they extended it to 17 games. So technically, no matter what, he can't break the record.
But every record broken was based off of games that were more games, even like the Russian record.
Yeah.
Right.
Added
But
games.
they're always going to add that.
When O.J. Simpson beat it, he was off extra games. Like, it is what it is. You got the op.
All right. Well, right now, so with the Steelers' loss in Cleveland and Derrick Henry running all over Green Bay.